Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. First guest joining us, Twilight fans.
That's his shoe.
That's his shoe.
Guess what?
Guess who it is?
We're gonna reveal a vampire. He is one of the Volturi. Can you guess? Charlie Bewley is joining us now because he is doing something for an absolutely amazing cause. How are you, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for having me.
It's a
I think most
pleasure.
people probably guessed by the foot, by who you were.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. They're like, Crocodile Dundee.
He's here.
So, Charlie, you are doing what's called an ultra marathon. And before we explain why, tell us how far you're running and when.
Okay, so it's gonna happen on May the 1st this year. It's in conjunction with BMO Vancouver Marathon.
Yeah.
And anything above 26 miles is considered an ultra marathon.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe a half marathon extra.
So
how many miles is that? You're doing a half marathon, which is what, 13 and then 26?
That's right.
Have you ever done a marathon before?
No.
Are you ready for this? Because it's coming up pretty quickly.
Yeah, but I judge my training as, on the basis of how much do I need to train before the race, and then I took that amount of time away from the race day and ended up with about 3 weeks ago.
Well, and obviously, if you're doing something like this, you need some inspiration. And wow, what inspiration you have. Tell us about the cause and sort of the root of all this for you.
Yeah, okay, so I had this friend called Jocelyn Clark, and I met her on a bus in Vancouver about 2 years ago, just before the Twilight thing happened. And, packed bus, but this face just came up, and it was just like, I need to talk to you. A golden face and just an honest face. And we were chatting all the way to this audition, and she just like lit the place up. And then I saw her again on the set of Twilight. She was doubling for Dakota Fanning. And we just had these great conversations, and she was so bubbly and wonderful. And then I think I met her a couple of other times after that. But then I went away for a while to obviously do a lot of shooting and moved to LA. And then on Facebook, I saw her updates were getting very sort of stark and real. And then I realized that she'd been diagnosed with cancer.
And she had been diagnosed with a very rare form of lung cancer, and it's fast and furious with people.
Yeah.
And she passed away quite recently.
Yeah, so she passed away on Valentine's Day, and I had this conversation with her about 6 months ago, and I really, when you're dealing with that kind of presence, the poor girl, she knew she only had a certain time to live.
We should mention she was 36 years old.
36 years old when
really
she
young.
died, and she was fully in the grips of her treatment at the time. And all the fear and at the same time fight and pain was viscerally transferred during that whole conversation. And I just knew I had to do something to try and, to keep her with us. So.
It's such a rare thing to meet someone who affects you like that. You said you only met her a handful of times, yet she's one of those people that left such a huge impression on you. Why do you think that is?
Because some people are just honest and they just radiate a completely truthful aura, and it's just like you don't ever feel, you can be at complete ease with these people.
Yeah.
And these people are few and far between in the world right now.
Well, and to have that gap close when you don't see someone for a couple of months, and then you see them, and it's instantaneous. There's no, hey, like you fall back into that friendship and
absolutely,
that
man,
so quickly.
It's pretty special.
Let's talk about the contest, because people can go to your website. It's going to be on the screen right now.
Yeah.
But there is an absolutely amazing prize for people who sponsor you for the marathon. They have a chance to win what?
Yeah, thanks very much to my employers, Summit Entertainment, for donating such a wonderful prize. It's basically an advanced screening of the next Breaking Dawn, the first Breaking Dawn Part 1, a day before it comes out in cinemas, general release, in your hometown with 19 of your buddies.
You're kidding me.
Yeah,
so you get to see it the day before with 19 friends.
Yeah, so here's the deal, right? You donate $1 to this cause, which is now supporting Jocelyn's, the people who helped treat Jocelyn, which is
and
the
that's Lionsgate Hospital locally?
Lionsgate Hospital Foundation helped Jocelyn through her illness. So I'm going to give all the money to her.
So for every $1, people get one entry into the draw. Is that how it works?
Yeah, they get one entry into a big raffle. I'm gonna pick the winning raffle ticket on the start line of the Vancouver Marathon.
So this is after you've run the half marathon. You dip your hand in, and then you start the full marathon.
Bunch of tickets, and then the winner comes out, and it's you. And congratulations.
What got you into running in the first place? I mean, you know, for your job, I mean, the hours are crazy, and you know, you'll be on set full days and stuff. So to try and fit time in just to sort of train and everything,
it's huge.
How did you get running in the first place?
Well, I figure that nutrition and exercise are the fundamental, the foundations of any healthy existence, lifestyle. So it's a no-brainer for me. You get up in the morning, you run, and get it out of the way, and eat well, and then everything else kind of slides into place. If everyone did this, you know, I feel like there would be much less problems than we have right now.
We would save a lot of money.
Now, I ran a marathon on Dare once, and I remember how scared I was because I'd never done it before either. Are you scared at all? You're training a lot more than I did, but you're also running a lot further. So, are you scared?
Yeah, I'm scared, for sure. But I think that's the point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do something if I knew I could do it.
Yeah.
I remember on Twitter I saw someone going, this is just Charlie Bewley just showing off. I'm like, no, if I was showing off, I'd run 10K.
I wanted to look good.
Yeah, I'm going to be on that finishing line, having like crawled like half of the race, vomiting all over the crowd. Like,
no pressure.
That is like not showing off.
Yeah,
that is
not
like,
going to be showing. Well, and if you're running it in record pace and record time, then absolutely, Charlie's a complete show-off. But that's not the point of this. I mean, it really is to sort of test your limits and push yourself, because boy, man, it's going to be crazy.
Absolutely, it's because we don't get to go through this, and people just cotton wool themselves in society all day long, and that's their big fight, is like to excessively make themselves feel comfortable. And it's been proven that top athletes are the guys that train consistently at a level they are completely uncomfortable with.
Right.
And for me, a marathon just didn't appeal to me.
Yeah.
And so I went for something much more audacious that I don't know I can do.
Now, are they giving you the day off of Twilight to actually run this thing? Or do you have your schedule yet?
Yeah, if they have a shoot day on May 1st, things may go wrong. But
I would love to. No, I think by then, I think principal photography on Breaking Dawn should be wrapped up.
And how is filming going? Because everybody
the
wants to know. Can you
experience.
tell us anything about the Volturi and what's happening?
well, people know, right?
I know.
They've read the books.
But with the filming, it's a little different.
Yeah, there are different things. Your character especially has had some different elements from the film than from the book.
All I'll say about...
All he's thinking about is his disclosure that he signed.
I can just see Eric Carps and Tony Atterbury sat beside me right now. All I say is that Melissa Rosenberg is a very talented scriptwriter, and what she's done with this movie, even having read the books, made the hairs in the back of my neck stick up. And I'm not even a fangirl, man. You know, I just play this awesome character called Dimitri who gets to do a lot of cool stuff. But that's all I can say.
Dimitri is the Iceman.
And really
right?
quickly,
Yeah.
we wanted to mention a film that you were involved in that won the Grand Jury Prize at Sundance.
Yeah,
Tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, I don't want to promote myself right now because I've got my T-shirt on and Twilight and all this, but yeah, I mean...
But that's an amazing thing.
Yeah, like crazy. It's coming out in, I think, around October. Paramount picked it up, and I mean, it's a fantastic film, and everyone's giving it great reviews.
Amazing.
You just get good blessings sometimes.
Now,
right?
here's the thing. If you want to donate $1 or a lot more than that, you can do so. The Vancouver BMO Marathon is happening on May the 1st. Charlie's website is on the screen for you right now, but you have to put Run for Your Life on Charlie's website to find out about the Breaking Dawn contest. What you could win is a private screening the day before Breaking Dawn comes out for 20 people in your hometown. And all you have to do is donate a little bit of money to an amazing cause.
Unbelievable.
Lots of other little runner-up prizes as well will draw at the same time. So yeah. I just want to say thanks to everyone who's donated so far, and you know.
I just want to see you after the half dipping your hand in there to do there's more.
Well, good luck.
Charlie, thank you, man. I look forward to
Hey, thanks, guys.
finding
Thanks
out
so
how it
much.
goes.
Thank you.
Great
Yeah.
idea.
All
We're
right,
going to
take
take a
care.
break.